Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It is Berns. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. This is my lounge. Welcome to the lounge. I'm Berns. I'm your certified detox specialist. And every day at 8 a.m., we get bouncing. Yes, we do. I'm bouncing on a 38-inch diameter rebounder, as you can see right here. And this is a really great way to get your lymphatic system opened up. It's a really good thing to do in the morning. I need to turn this down. There we go. Hi. So yeah, we do this to get our energy flows going in the morning, right? Our blood flow, our circulation. That's one energy flow in the body. The next one is the lymphatic system, which carries away all of the debris that surrounds every single cell in the body, right? It's our sewage system. It gets the sewage system opened up, which is really good because we need to eliminate our lymphatic waste out of the body. And it helps our nervous system. That's the third energy system in the body. Gets the nerves woken up, gets the brain energy going. And you don't have to go too crazy on this. You can just do a little light without even really picking up your feet from the bottom, from the trampoline. Let me show you. Let me turn this around. Hold on a second so you can see. All right, so you don't even have to lift your, what's going on here with my camera angle? You don't even have to lift your feet off of the trampoline. You can just do like you're walking. See that? Walking, power walking, power walking. Move those hips, power walking, power walking. Or you can do a little side to side, little jump. Drop it into the comments. Let me know if you're tuned in. I am doing this a little bit differently today. I'm doing this a little bit differently today. I trying a ting, as we say in Trinidad. I trying a ting. And the ting I'm trying is I'm just going to be streaming this live from YouTube and sharing it to Facebook. So it's okay. It's okay. Some of you might not catch on quite right away, but this is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing. So welcome if you are watching. Tune in, drop a hello in the comments. Let me, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just share this on my Facebook page. Let me just share this in my group. So I'm going to share this to our Real Juicy Detox group right now. And we'll see if some people won't come on over and join us. Yes, we will. What do I do? Oh, share. Okay. All right, so we're going. We will get everybody reconditioned to a new mind, reconditioned to a new way of doing things here at the Real Juicy Detox. I love streaming this to my Facebook people, but I am really working on getting these live streams out to more people here on the YouTube platform. Yay! Okay, I see you. You guys found me. Yay! Hi, I'm here bouncing too. Awesome, awesome. Welcome, Amy. Hello, Jennifer. How are you doing? How is your morning, evening, afternoon going, everybody? All right, so we got our class members here. So I know it's working. You guys found me. You guys found me. You did yours already, Jennifer? Awesome. Awesome. I'm so happy. When I pull out my rebounder, I think of you guys. I'm like, oh yeah, Jennifer's going to be on. Karen is going to pop in. Amy's going to be here. I think of all my regular morning people. Yeah. Yes, Kurt is in the house. Hey, Kurt, how you doing, man? Jennifer says, hi, Amy. So I am so excited that I'm choking on my words, or saliva, as it were. Not choking on my words at all. I'm so excited today, you guys. We are doing an epic masterclass. Yes, we are. Today I'm teaching from, yet again, Dr. Morse's Miracle Detox Source Book. And we are going to be covering what to eat on a detox. Everything you ever wanted to know about what to eat, and more importantly, why. Why are we eating this way, right? We're going to be learning about that today. I was up, thank you so much, Kurt. You're so sweet. Thank you. And Kurt says, hi, Jennifer. Love this community. Love this community. You guys are amazing. Cheering each other on, cheering me on as I cheer you on. It's what it's all about, baby. So yeah, today's class in the Real Juicy Detox, if you guys are not set as yet up with your YouTube account, what are you waiting for? Come on, it's free. It's super easy. You just put in your email. Bam, you have a YouTube account. And that way you can comment like Jennifer and Kurt and Amy are doing, right? You can comment and I can put your comments up on the screen. It's perfect. We interact, we hang out, we bounce, we make food in the kitchen, we eat, and we teach. We learn from each other, and we learn from Dr. Morse about how to detoxify the body and how to demystify the detox process. Yes, we need to understand it so that it's not something like, ooh, what do I do? My coach said I can't have vinegar. My coach said I can't have mustard. Lois needs to get her butt in here. Lois, I'm tired of talking to one. Some people are not ready to listen. This is the class that you want to come to so that you understand what you're eating and why. You're not afraid of what you're eating. You can get clear on what your non-negotiables are. Like for me, non-negotiable, not going in my body ever again. Meat, nope, not having it. Eggs, dairy, nope. Flour, complex carbohydrates, nope. Refined sugar, nope. All right. Beans, nope. Rice, nope. And we're going to learn all about that. Soy, nope. Hell to the nope. After I learned what I learned as I was preparing this, holy moly, I learned some new things too. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's class. And we're going to be learning about balance. Balance, because it doesn't have to be 100% alkaline. We're supposed to have about 20% of acid in our diet. Balance. 80% alkaline, 20% acid. 80% raw, 20% cooked, right? But cooked what? We're not cooking acid stuff. We're not doing that crap, right? We're cooking alkaline stuff. What are we cooking? What are we looking at? And yes, we can have some more acid side of chemistry foods in our body in really small amounts, right? Not overriding our entire diet, our entire menu. So this is going to be a great class at noon today. I cannot wait. I was up until midnight. I think midnight. I got the final slide uploaded. Let me show you guys. Let me show you one of the things that we're going to be talking about today. Got to change my brand over here to which brand? Detox 102. So yeah, so I've got all the slides ready. We're gonna be going into it. This is one of the slides from today. Ooh, this is one of the slides from today. I don't know if you can make that out too well, but these are also saved on my Instagram, on my stories. I got to get them in the highlights today. But we're gonna be going through those kind of images. Look at this one, food combining. Ooh, what? Yeah, so I do break some of these food combining rules. I'm not going to lie. I do have dates in my salad dressings, right? I do sometimes have some fruits on my pizza toppings. That's okay. It's all about balance. It's about balance. What else are we going to be doing? What else are we going to be talking about and looking at today? Ooh, some menus. Look at these menu cards. Excuse me, what? Hold on a minute. That's what I could have? And detox? Hell yeah. Pizza? Yeah, for sure. Pasta? Well, not like you think, but yeah. So we're going to be getting into it. We're going to be talking about the different levels of detoxification, right? How, as long as you're falling within this this food guide, then you're going to be golden. You're going to be golden. So it's going to be an amazing, amazing, amazing class today. Good morning from here. For now on, my mom is following you too. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my God. What is Heza Tringa? That's awesome. So glad to have you here. Thank you, Amy. I'm so excited with how these slides came out. I tell you, it's everything. Everything in here is from Dr. Morse. It's from the module 7 in his book. But I know, listen, I know sometimes reading that book can be a little bit like homework, right? So I'm breaking it down. I am breaking it down. I think I have 75 slides to go through today. So like Carlene says, like Carlene, our gorgeous Carlene in class says, bring a lunch, people. It's going to be a long class today. Bring a lunch. Bring your lunch. Bring your juice. Bring your loved ones. Oh my God, this is going to be the class that you're going to be able to share out with your people and say, you got to check this out. We can do this. We can do this, babe. We can do this, right? Let's do this. Look at all the great food that these awesome people are doing. I don't know why I pair with this name. It's Ravika. Okay, Ravika. I don't know why. I don't know why either. You might be able to go into your YouTube channel and change your name on your account. I don't know why it came up like that. But here you are, Ravika in the house. Ravika in the house. Ravika in the house. Ravika, oh, I have an answer for your question. Okay, so I don't often get into that group chat that some of you amazing juicy juicers have got going on. But every now and then I will pop in. I try to get in there to scroll the latest. Can't listen to all the audio messages because I just don't have time. But I saw, Ravika, I saw your question about your friend who has a diagnosis of stomach cancer. And I want you to know, I have a couple of videos on here on the platform which talk about my story, my history. One of them was done end of June, beginning of July, I think. All right. The first one from my sister's cottage, there's that one. And then there is another one I did, I think last week, about my cancer story. So if you want to go look at that, but basically the long and the short of it is, yes, I was on chemotherapy, not the kind that they inject into your vein, but the kind that you take orally. I was on that for 3-4 years maybe, and I took myself off of it. Thank God. Thank God I woke up and saw the light. Took myself off of that, switched over to cannabis oil, Rick Simpson oil, and I busted out that protocol. I got up to a gram of Rick Simpson oil, which is a very, very concentrated, very, very potent cannabis distilled, not distilled, cannabis medicine. Very, 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 very challenging to titrate myself up to that 1 gram, but I did it, and within 6 weeks, 4 of the 5 tumors were gone from my liver. But of course, you know, there's no amount of medicine or cannabis or meditation that you can throw on cancer for it to go away if you are continuing to put into your body the acid which caused it in the first place. And when we understand that it is this acid which causes all kinds of everything to go wrong in the body, everything that goes wrong in your body can point right back to acidosis from what we eat, toxicity from not excreting the acidosis of what we eat, and the acidosis of the injections we give ourselves, the Botox, I also have to be careful from now on, because if I say any trigger words, my video won't be monetized. So we got to behave ourselves now. Okay. Berns got monetized. Time to behave herself. But everything that we put into our body is going to have some sort of toxic effect, especially if our kidneys are not opened up and filtering to the outside world, especially if our bowels are shut down, especially if we continue to put into our bodies all of this toxicity and acidosis. It's going to back it up. Oh, baby, and not in a good way. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. It's totally fine if you're jumping up on the road for carnival and you're busting a wine on a sweet band behind you. That's a different kind of back it up. That kind of back it up, oh yeah, baby, back it up, back it up. But that's not the kind of back it up we're talking about. We're talking about your kidneys backing up all the way through your system until you're toxic, until you're so toxic and congested that acid, lymphatic fluid starts to pool and it starts to settle into your tissues, organs, and glands. And wherever you are weakest, that is where your acid hit is going to be felt the most. So we have to understand, what is cancer? Cancer is just dead, damaged cells. That's all it is. Nothing to be afraid of. A lot of times cancer is like this big, but they want to go in even smaller. They want to go in and they want to take it out and they want to do their chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is what kills people, not cancer. All right. What kills people is the treatment of cancer, not cancer. Now, Ravika, we have to understand that not everybody is at that place in their awareness and consciousness where they can accept this information, because we've been so brainwashed by the medical community to think that the only way to heal our bodies is with chemotherapy, and that nothing could be further from the truth. Chemotherapy kills, damages more tissue. Chemotherapy has a battery acid, has a pH the same as battery acid. Chemotherapy has the same pH, the same chemical nature as battery acid. And that's what they're knowingly pumping into our arms. We have to stop and we have to say, hold on a minute. Maybe there's a different way to deal with this. Maybe this is just one way to deal with it, called the medical world, right? My mom's friend, yeah. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. My mom's friend has injections and oral medicines. She is a mess. You are a hero, babe. Thank you for that compliment. I am a hero. You are a hero. You're a hero for trying to get this beautiful friend of your mom's to see this as her possible opportunity to heal herself. But I'm telling you, Rika, it's not for everybody. There's going to be a lot of people in our lives who will need this information and will need this beautiful way to heal the body with fruits, melons, and berries, baby. Say it with me, fruits, melons, and berries. Fruits, melons, and berries, baby. This is where it's at. Oh my God. Grapefruit with about this much of pineapple. I'm telling you, everything that your body wants, nothing that your body doesn't need. It's perfect. It's God's perfect fuel for our bodies, quite literally. Not everybody is going to be able to give up the things that they are addicted to that is killing them, whether that be their food or their belief systems. Some of us, me up until June 1st of this year, some of us have a belief that the only way to heal with this mess that we find ourselves in is to go to a doctor and have them cut out our organs, our body parts, for a cancer that is like, cancer is just dead, damaged tissue, babe, right? But not everybody believes it. It's too simple. It can't be that simple, Berns. The doctors, if you don't have the surgery, you're going to die. No, if I have the surgery, pretty much guaranteed I'm going to die. There's only so many times I can get my liver resected, right? My liver removed 2017, and they wanted to set me up for another surgery this spring. And that's when I had to push pause, because the C word, not cancer, because the events of this year had me unable to get in for my surgery. So I had a natural pause in all of this, which led me to going, okay, if I'm going to have surgery, could be next week, could be in 2 months, I don't know. I'm just on a crazy, we'll wait and see when we can fit you in, Berns, which in itself sets up so much fucking trauma. Oh my God, the trauma of being on a wait list and not knowing when you're going to be called. Oh, we can call you on Wednesday to come in on Friday. We can call you in 3 months. We don't know. Okay, so what am I going to do in that period of time? Well, I cried a lot. I freaking cried. I was like, Jesus, I'm going to die. I'm going to freaking die. Oh my God, my life is on hold if I have this surgery because of current situations. My family cannot come in there with me. They can't hold my hand as I get ready for this surgery. They can't be there when I open my eyes, you know? They can't be there in the 7 to 10 days that I would be in hospital recovering from this. And I just went, I lost it. I fucking lost it. That's when I was on my knees. You got to be on your knees, baby. You got to be on your knees. You have to give up. You have to surrender. You have to say, no, God, help me. Help me. Please help me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Please freaking put something in my way, in my path to help me with just this next step. I don't need to have it all figured out. I just need the next step, God, please, because I don't know what to do. My life is literally falling apart around me again. And I had been dealing with this for 9 years. Good morning, beautiful Gwen. How are you, honey? Oh my God, I'm so glad you're here, sweetie. We're talking about my cancer story. So if you just tuned in, I am Berns. Welcome. This is my Real Juicy Detox Lounge where we hang out, we get bouncy, we get healthy, we talk about detox stuff. We talk about healing ourselves through the power of fruits, melons, and berries. And we get to connect with each other in this beautiful community where we are just loving up on each other and loving up on ourselves and getting to understand how to get our bodies healthy without, just buying something hook, line, and sinker. Don't just buy it from me. Fruits, melons, and berries, baby. Yeah, I'll sing it till the cows come home. The raw vegan cows from whom we do not eat their meat or drink their milk. So that pause in the spring. Oh my God, I was hoping that you would come on because I wanted to type something to you, but it's like, this is a much better effective way. If any of you ever have any questions, please ask it in the private group, the group chat, but also please come here to class and ask me, because so many people can be benefited from your simple question that you think, oh, it's just a question I have about me. So many other people have the same question, and it can help us really dive deep into these topics. So come to class. These classes are here for you. These classes are here to help you. These classes are here to serve you. I'm in service to you. All right. So do not ever feel that, you don't want to ask a question, or, oh my God, she's talking about something else, but I have a question about this. Freaking ask your question, man. I will change and address you and tend to your needs when I see that you have a need here with your question. Yes, prayers are powerful. Yeah, girl. So I was in the shower. Oh my God. Every time I went in the shower, because I wanted to have a brave face, I didn't want the people around me to think that I was freaking falling apart, even though I was freaking falling apart, Man, that caused me to push pause, and it caused me to ask for help, right? It got me on my knees again, and hands turned up to the sky, not literally on my knees, but figuratively on my knees, to say, oh my God, please put something in front of me that can help me with this. And I discovered juicing like almost immediately. After that, as soon as I found out about Jason Vale, V-A-L-E, on YouTube with Juice It Up or Juice Me Up, one of the two, I saw how he was able to affect people in 30 days on juice, and I went, that's my answer. I came to the juicing because I had to lose 25 pounds, right? That's why I started juicing, and I did it. Here I am, 25 pounds lighter. But what I really got out of it was all of this knowledge. As I started to put the juice inside of my body, as I started to feel the effect of the detox, as I started to see what was coming out of me, oh my God, as I started to feel cleaner, as I started to connect more with the divine, as I started to really fully embrace and fully, for the first time in 9 years, fully get onto my healing journey, that was it. The rocket ship was launched. The rocket ship was launched, baby. And here we are. 200 days later, y'all. Today's my 200th anniversary of this lifestyle. The first 40 days the first 40 days, I jumped in with an all juice fast. I actually committed to 100 days. I said, I'm going to do this for 100 days. I'm going to do this juice cleanse. Well, it naturally came to pass that at 40 days, which was a very significant number when you think about it, 40 days fasting for 40 days, what does that remind you of? That's right, very spiritually significant number. I did 40 days of fasting on juice, y'all. Me, this girl. What? Yes, I did it. And I did it with such an open, loving heart. I didn't do it with any struggle. And then I discovered about 2 weeks in, I discovered Dr. Robert Morse. And I realized, I knew, okay, this is my guy. And he's teaching, he's going to give me an opportunity to learn, for him to teach me everything that I need to know about detox. What? This is going to be everything for me. Now, I knew that I could probably also just binge watch everything he had on YouTube, because the man is prolific. Let me tell you what, the man is prolific in what he has shared with us. Thank you so much, Dr. Morse. I don't know if it's at all possible, but I'm calling all the gods and goddesses here and in the beyond to please put a bug in your ear to come pop into our noon class today when I teach Detox 102, what to eat, and just say, hello, my dear ones, in the comments. Oh my God, if Dr. Morse could do that for us, what a gift that would be, right? Not that he hasn't gifted us with our lives already, but you know, I want a little bit more. So I started this journey out of a crying in the shower. Lots of crying in the shower. Lots of crying in the shower and feeling like, holy shit, I'm losing ground. I'm losing ground. I'm losing ground again. I'm staring down the barrel of another surgery and I don't know what to do. Please, God, put something in my way. Right? Now that is very different to, oh my God, I'm so afraid. What are we going to do? Get this out of me, take it out, fill me with chemotherapy, fix me. Very, very different vibration. It was not a vibration of desperation. It was a vibration of surrender. Surrender so that I can see what my next step was going to be. And what I learned was that everything that is showing up for me, everything that is happening in my life is happening to further me living my purpose. Yes, and the same is true for you. All right, the same is true for you, because, and the same is true for this dear friend of your mom's, Ravika. You know, whatever she chooses to do is here to further her purpose and her divine contract that she made coming into this life experience. And that may not look like a cakewalk. That might not look like a feathered bed right now. But I'm telling you, everything that she is experiencing, everything that you are experiencing, everything that we are all experiencing, you know, every single thing is happening for us to understand a little bit more about ourselves and a little bit more about the spirituality aspect. Yes, unfortunately we have different times. It's 12:30 a.m. here now, but you're worth it. Oh, thank you, babe. This is why I come live three times a day, okay? 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, noon Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that people from all around the world can tune in at a time where it's convenient for them. I know, babe. There's nothing else I can do, right? I got to fit it into my schedule as well. So I put myself out here on this platform on Facebook, but from now on, I think I'm just going to start training my people. I'm going to post the YouTube link on my Facebook, and you guys have just got to learn. If you want to pop in and see what's up, you got to come in on the YouTube. You got to come in on the YouTube. I get thousands of views on Facebook, thousands. Some of my juicing videos, some of my classroom videos some of them have 13,000 views on them. I need them people in here. So we got to train them all. Come to YouTube, please. And the reason is twofold. Number one, I need to get this out to more people. And YouTube is a better video archiving platform, right? You cannot search the video content that I put out, especially when you put out 6 to 8 hours of live content a day. That becomes very challenging to search for content on the platform of Facebook. The second reason is that, so we want to grow this. We want as many people as possible tuning into these classes and asking me your questions live. Where else do you get a certified detox specialist trained by Dr. Morris himself to help answer your questions to the best of my ability, or find an answer from Dr. Morris if I can't figure it out, or if I can't recall what he would have said, right? So the second reason is because I'm monetized now, y'all. Bitches monetized up in here. I am monetized. What that means is that I can earn passive income from ads that will pop up, and they're not obtrusive, they're not obnoxious ads. Listen, it's the same as watching TV at home, right? You sit through a commercial because that's what it is. It's like, oh, there's a commercial, right? These commercials are like 5 seconds long. I am able to monetize or be paid for the value in the content that I put out here on the platform, the value in the content that I put out here for free for all of you, which I love doing. Like these class notes that I worked on, 75 slides for today's class, took me probably, I'm going to say, realistically speaking, I think I worked on these slides for 7 days. I think easily I put in minimum days work, 10 hours a day. Some days, like yesterday, started working on them at 9 o'clock, finished at midnight, so 15 hours. So it really has been a lot of work. I'm trying to put as much value and as much of my heart into it. I put all of my heart into it, not as much as I put all of my heart into everything that I do for you guys here, because I love doing it and because I'm enjoying the process. Oh my God, I love graphic arts. Did you guys see some of the banners that I worked on for you guys for today? Oh my God. Today is going to be epic. I got some menu cards ready to go. Give you guys a little sampling of what your meal can look like. You know, we got some really cool stuff that we're going to be talking about here today, you guys. You know, I got some food combining stuff to go through. We're going to be talking about all of it. We're going to be talking about this acid forming and alkaline forming food list, right? So we got a lot of stuff to take care of. That's what happened to me when I was diagnosed with MS, and I felt God wanted me to do what Dr. Morris says to heal. Yeah, absolutely. Multiple sclerosis, baby. MS. Now, Ravika, remind me, are you the beautiful genius who was able to start this protocol and have almost like no symptoms of MS now? You've actually, if you have no symptoms of your condition showing up anymore, and you're doing 80% raw and 20% cooked, 80% alkaline, 20% acid, you know, if you're doing that, then guess what? You did it. You did it. You're healing, right? So not everybody wants to do this kind of path. It's not in everybody's soul contract when they come here. Some people have a soul contract to experience chemotherapy, right? That's just, and to suffer and to have a lot of pain showing up because of that. So, you know, when you talk and when you share this with your friends and families, you guys, what I want you to remember is that everybody is on their own journey through this world. Not everybody has this as part of their soul contract. I had a soul contract to come here and to suffer greatly. And I have. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. I have had my suffering with this, but only because of how much I've blocked myself from my own, you know, inner being and inner knowing of what to do. And then I had to have a soul contract to come out into, to kind of wake up to what I've been doing to my body and to take back the power that I know that I have. That was my soul contract. And part of my soul contract is also to share this with all of you so that you can fulfill your soul contract, because you came to this work and you've been downloaded with the knowledge that this is indeed the work that you came here to do. So, Ravika, all you can do is put the information in front of her. You can invite her to the Detox 101 class, because we go through it in there, right? We talked a lot about, you know, what to expect when you're detoxing, why detox in the first place, how to detox. We talked a little bit about the how to detox. Today is going to be a really pivotal class for her to watch, right? Today you want you want to send her the link. Tell her, hey, come and check this chick out, man. You don't, no obligation, just come and listen. It'll be really, really good. And you can even ask her questions live while we are in class, and she can actually help answer your questions. Because I've gone through it, you know, you can let her know, Ravika, I had 90% of my stomach removed in 2011. They went in both times with the same scar. 90% of my stomach removed. That was a shocker. Let me tell you what, that's a shocker when you wake up from surgery and it's like, oh yeah, how did it go, doc? Oh, went great. We took 90% of your stomach. And I went, what? What? And he was like, oh yeah, oh God. I think he realized in that moment that, oh shit, we didn't really tell her that we were going to, or maybe they did. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention in the meeting with the doctor, that first meeting, which is actually uploaded on YouTube here on the channel. So if you scroll down, you can see, I think I have a playlist called My Cancer Journey. It's in there. My doesn't look like anything. It's a kind of a black, muffled, muddy looking screen because I was taping the conversation with my iPad in my bag, right? Haven't been able to listen to that. Haven't been able, I will get myself to listen to that. But, you know, knowing what I know now, yeah, anyhow. Invite her to class. That's all I can say. And then just leave it. If she's not interested, or if she's like, no, I need to go get my chemotherapy because that's bullshit. You can't heal cancer with fruit. That's crazy. You need strong medicine for that. Yeah, that's what I used to think too. Now I have my strong medicine. Now I have my strong electric, alive medicine. Mm-hmm. So yes, I've done the chemotherapy route, and yes, I've done the surgery route, and yes, I live to tell the tale, baby. I live to tell the tale. Yes, I did. I was ready for a different path. If your mom's friend is ready for a different path, then it's her lucky day, baby. But if she's not ready for a lucky path, it's your lucky day because you got to gift some information forward to a friend. Whether or not they take the information, whether or not they do anything with it, that's out of your hands now. All you can do is offer. All you can do is share your heart. All you can do is share this information and then trust that she is on her own soul path and that she is going to figure it out. Whether that means that she goes down the chemotherapy route and is dead in a year or two or less or 10, I don't know. Look at me, I'm still standing here. I'm still bouncing. I'm still bouncing. I'm still bouncing. And guess what? It's been 9 years. And I think after 5 years, the numbers just completely fall off in terms of survival rate for the type of cancer that I had, right? I shouldn't be here right now. I'm defying the stats right now, y'all. Little old Berns. Yeah, look at how far I've come. You've come a long way, baby. Yummy medicine. Yes, Dottie, you want to go outside? Come here. I'll bring you out. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come. Come, Dottie. I'll let you out the front door. Come here. Come here. There we go. Okay. Dottie needed to get out. I have no signs of MS. I thought so. No signs of MS anymore, but some people told me that this is what MS does. Comes and goes, so I don't know what to think. Yeah, don't believe that shit. I'll tell you what to think if you want. I'll tell you what I would think anyhow. I'm not going to tell you what to think. That would be obtrusive of me. MS symptoms, all symptoms in the body do come and go, you're right. But most people are not doing this juicing protocol. So when your symptoms go away and you're doing this juicing protocol, that's a different story. And if it were me, I would think that my body is healing itself. Correct. I would think, hey, my body's healing itself. You might get a flare up now and then. And if you do, that's your body clearing out on a deeper level, cleaning out your interstitial stagnation, interstitial cystitis. Cystitis means inflammation. You have an inflammation going on within your nervous system. That's all that is. You take care of that inflammation by not putting in the inflammatory things in your body, and bam, bam, healing the body. You put in inflammatory things into your body, and what do you think chemotherapy is going to do for you? It's going to inflame the heck out of you because it's acid. What is inflammation? Inflammation is what happens when your body is too acidic and your body is desperately trying to cool down that inflammation, keep that inflammation down. Cindy, oh my goodness, did you see the notification? Did you see the thing on Facebook that said, hey man, if you want to watch this jam go down, you got to come over to the YouTube. I'm working. I know it's going to take a little while to train everybody. Oh, it's noon. Oh, got to get onto YouTube. Berns is on. Oh, it's 8 a.m. Let me pop open my YouTube. Let me get your notifications set for the YouTube, you guys. Get the notifications on your phone for YouTube. First of all, number one, go into your settings on your phone and into notifications. Scroll down to look for YouTube. Turn it on. Make sure that it's a persistent banner. Number two, you're going to go to your YouTube and you are going to scroll and you're going to subscribe to my channel, because once you've subscribed to the channel, like why wouldn't you? It's like such a badass, awesome channel, right? Once you subscribe to the channel, then there's a little notification bell. You're going to click that, and then when you click it, you want to go and click the top bell where you get all the notifications from me. And that way, when I go live, you're going to see a notification, baby. Boop, YouTube notification. Ooh, who's doing something? Who's doing something, right? That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, baby. Have I been bouncing for 42 minutes? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I've been bouncing for 42 minutes. I tell you, when I first got on this, I could only go for like a minute or two. I was like, well, this is an ego blow. This is a huge blow to my ego. Am I that out of shape? This rebounding does stuff to your body and to your energy flow systems that no other workout is going to do. It's gentle. Look, I've got a nice little glow going on, right? Pardon this is my bedhead mohawk, my mohawk bedhead, right? I got a nice glow. My respiration is going a little bit, but I'm not killing myself. I'm not dying. Oh my God. Some of the workouts that I used to do, you guys saw my Facebook memory that I shared yesterday, me doing yoga in the snow with 3 of my girlfriends from my hot yoga studio. Oh my God, that was so much fun. That was 3 years ago. We would do snowga every day after class. We would go outside in the snow and do a little move, and in our shorts and our bra tops, and do a little quick video. And I'm telling you, some days were like yesterday was minus 18 degrees Celsius. It was here yesterday. It was so frigid. Oh my God, so cold. So yeah, good memories. Today's class, again, just to touch back on what we're doing in today's class at noon sharp, because I've got everything ready to go. Cindy, check this out, baby. Look, I got everything ready to go in the banners. In the banners, everything is up here ready to go. I got everything ready to go so that you can screenshot these and save it in your phone, but also on the gram. I've got these set up on Instagram for you. I'll have it in the highlight reel, hopefully before class, so that you guys can get it. Yes, I did have surgery. I had 90% of my stomach removed. Do you think you wouldn't have surgery if you knew Dr. Morse? I mean, maybe the surgery saved you. My mom's friend doesn't know English, unfortunately. Well, you can sit beside your mom's friend if she's open, and you can translate for her on the replay. How about that, right? Would I have not? Well, put it this way about the surgery. So Ravika is asking, if you knew now if you knew then what you know now, would you have had the surgery? If I was, probably not. No, no. And the proof of that is that I was scheduled to have 75% of my liver resected again this spring. So I had 90% of my stomach removed in December of 2011. And then the same tumor came back, the same type of tumor came back on my liver, and I had 75% of my liver removed in 2017. And they wanted to bring me back in this spring to remove the liver again. And I said, no, I'm going to juice my way back to health. So I did it twice, and then I decided to do this. Now, your next question is going to be, is your cancer gone? And I'm going to tell you, it doesn't matter whether it's gone or not. I'm never having that surgery again. It doesn't matter in the sense that everything that I'm doing now is the only thing that addresses the cause of the cancer. The cause of the cancer is acidosis, toxicity, damaged cells, all of that, damaged tissue, organs, and glands. I came with very compromised system, okay? I'm doing everything in my power to turn that shit around. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting mainly, I'm putting 80% alkaline into my body. Yes, I have certain things here and there that are not 100% alkaline, but the body requires 80% alkaline, 20% acid to function optimally, and that's what I'm giving my body. So, you know, I would not have the surgery again. I know this because I turned it down. Is the cancer gone? I'll tell you what, I asked the doctors, how would I know if, because the tumor apparently at the time was right next to my hepatic artery. And the concern was that if it grows too much, it's going to compromise the hepatic artery. And I said, well, how would I feel? Like, I feel pretty good. Like I really do feel healthy. How do I know whether my health is being negatively impacted, or if it's like in the danger zone? And he said, well, you would feel it. Trust me, you would feel like death warmed over. And so that's my guide. That's what I use. That's what I'm going to judge on. How do I feel? Look at me. How do I look? How do I feel? Daily. What's my energy like? What am I able to accomplish? How's my energy flow? Right? So I'm not going back in for another CT scan. I'm not putting myself through that incredibly acid experience just for them to tell me whether I have dead or damaged cells, which are gone or not. Listen, I know 100% that this is, regardless, I'm not going in for surgery anyhow. So I'm going to just head down, blinders on, fruits, melons, and berries, baby, get this job done. I'm going for the goal. This is why I'm so committed and so dedicated. And when you get to eat like we eat, come on now. Where is it? When you get to eat the foods that we eat up in here, what is the big deal? What is the big, oh my God, it's so hard. And oh my God. Oh, I know what it is. 100%. It's trusting that this process is exactly what we can be doing, right? It is trusting in Dr. Morse, who has 51 years of experience of helping hundreds of thousands of people heal their bodies, right? I haven't started juicing yet, but I will. I don't have the mental strength yet. It's amazing. You did 40 days. So after the first 40 days, then I did 100 days of raw. So that was 140 days. And now today is 60 days since the end of that 100 days, 60 days that we've been doing this juicing and detox lifestyle. Now, Ravika, you don't have to do juicing. You don't have to do juicing as long as you keep your diet alkaline and you're consistent with it. That's why this group is amazing. So stay in the group, stay active in the group, stay active in class, come to class, ask me your questions, show up in class, be part of the community, because you're not in this alone. Even though you might feel like nobody else around you in your life is doing this, you're not in this alone, because here we are. We're doing this together. When you're doing something collectively together, trust me, it's a lot easier to get your goals met, to get your accomplishments for that day. I'm gonna keep it clean. I'm gonna keep it alkaline. I'm going to stay focused on this lifestyle. I'm here sometimes 8 hours a day with you guys. Listen, there's no reason why you cannot stay focused and why you have to struggle, right? You don't have to struggle. Give up the struggle. It's just not where it's at. Cindy, oh, thanks, babe. You're awesome. Having wisdom teeth removed this morning. Oh my God, girlfriend. So I'll miss the beginning of class. Say a prayer for me and the doctor. I will hold you in a beautiful, loving light, babe. And the doctor, everything is going to go fine. You got this. You're going to get through this. Ah, I send you all of the healing energy that you need today, sweetie. Oh my goodness. You got this. You got this. We'll be with you. All right. We'll be with you in spirit. All right. Gotta run, says Amy. See you all later. Love to all. Thank you, Berns. You're so welcome. Mwah. I'm also going to be heading out. There's one more slide I wanted to do for you guys, actually. One more slide I wanted to do for you. I also have a coaching client starting at 11 o'clock. So I got to start getting my setup ready for early. Let your people know. Let your people know it's going down today. Detox 102. It's going down today. Join us after Christmas on our juice fast and we'll do it together. Yes. Ravika, we're starting a new juice feast on January 1st with December 27th is going to be our introduction to for a lot of people out there who are brand new to this and you're wondering, well, how do I get started? I can't just jump into juicing. I don't know where to begin. What do I drink? How much do I drink? What kind of juice? Oh my God, so much to know. Yikes. What are your recipes? It's okay. We got you, babe. On December 27th, we are going to be 2020 here. We're going to be starting a 5-day either, I'll show you what the menus are going to be here. Let me show you. It's either going to be this vitality menu that you can choose from, right? 80% raw. And we're going to talk about this. This is just one example of what you can have. This can vary. This can change up based on what you want to do. It's completely flexible, but I want to give you guys an idea. This is the bold detox menu. So I want to give you guys an idea of what we have in store. This will be December 27th to December 30th. And then on January the 1st, we're going to do a 21-day juicing feast. So come on board. There's nothing to be afraid of. You can do this. We can help you through it. Ravika says, I'm with you 100%. I would do the same and leave the rest to God. You look perfect. Thank you so much, babe. I feel amazing. Amy says, sending you speedy recovery, Cindy. Cindy says, bye, Amy. Go make that money. Cha-ching. Go get your coin, girl. Amy. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, you guys want to go and check out Amy's store on Etsy. Oh my God. Go check it out. Amy's Leather Lane on Etsy.com. You just type in Amy's Leather Lane. No spaces, no punctuation. Amy's Leather Lane on Etsy.com. And you are going to be blown away. She has the most gorgeous jewelry. She's had over 2,100 5-star reviews, you guys. She's had over 13,000 sales. That is amazing, Amy. Amazing. And you don't get that kind of exposure and feedback and reviews unless you're really knocking it out of the park. And her jewelry is gorgeous, beautiful, something for everybody in your life. I think you might be a little bit past the cutoff mark for Christmas delivery, but hey, a little New Year's Eve gift for your baby, man, or for yourself. Check out Amy's Leather Lane. She is doing an amazing job. Beautiful, beautiful soul, and a class member of ours. Thank you, Amy, says Cindy. Just popped in to say hi, everyone, and love to you, Berns. I'm so behind on everything. Okay, stop. You're not behind on anything. Stop thinking that you got to go catch up. It's all about real time. You're a busy woman, Karen. How's Demetra, by the way? Hi, Demetra. So glad that you are here with us in spirit. I don't know, does Demetra even see these? Demetra is Karen's mom. But we're sending you love, Demetra. Hello, hello, hello. don't worry about that. You're so, that mentality of, oh my God, I'm so behind on everything. You got to let that go, babe. You got to let that go. I'm here. You know when I'm here. If you missed anything, if there's anything important that you missed, listen, the only thing I want you to keep up on top of is Detox 101, that class. It's linked in the description, and the Detox 102 that we're doing today. So everything else, you're right on top of it, Karen. You're right here. By the way, Karen healed her shingles that she had diagnosed a couple weeks ago. She healed it within 2 weeks on this fruit, melons, and berries protocol. Everything in the body can be healed. And Ravika says, Cindy, I will. Good. Yeah, join us for that. If you I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know. It just flew out of my head. I was going to say something like, if you don't know what we're talking about the 5-day kind of, I got to come up with a word. It's not a RESET because I really don't want to use that word, but it is a 5-day warm-up to our 21-day juice feast, which starts on January the 1st. But for 5 days before that, right after Christmas, we're going to do just getting back into a nice alkaline eating protocol. So we'll talk about that later on today as well. So that is what Heza Atringa, Ravika, that's what Ravika was referring to there. So yeah, have an amazing, beautiful, blessed day. Class today is only going to be streamed here on the YouTube platform. So let your people know. I'm going to be letting my people know here on the Facebook, but I will share it within the YouTube community, but it will not be streamed from YouTube. You'll have to click the YouTube link that I will send, and come on over to the YouTube. Maybe Dali will join our juice fast. Dali kind of hasn't stopped juice fasting. He does eat some chewing food, but mainly it is 100% juicing. I would say probably 90% juicing for Dali. But yeah, he might. I'll put it out there to him. He pretty much is 100% juicing right now, actually. I just want to find out how to start sending you the money. Send me some coin if that's where you're at this point. Yes, you can. Right beside where you type in a comment, there's a little $sign now in the check it out, Karen. There's a little $sign in the what is it called? In the comment box. If you hit that, but wait until send it at noon. Don't send it now. We'll do that at noon if you want. You don't have to. You also don't have to, but I do appreciate you showing your gratitude that way. Honestly, it means a lot. Yeah. I earned my first super chat here on Tuesday with you guys, and the 3 of you sent me your gratitude, and man, that means the world to me. I'm not going to lie. It just, what I do here, I do it for free. You know, when you know what they say, right? You know that you're doing the right thing if you could do it for free all day. And that's what I do. But now I get to have this opportunity where you guys are able to gift your appreciation to me in that more tangible way. So it's a gift to you as well, because truly, damn, it feels good to gift something to other people, doesn't it? I know that that's what makes me so happy, and that's what keeps me going here. So you can do that in the comments, and you can do that super chat. Wait for noon, though. Do it at noon. We can get a little momentum going with that. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful, blessed day wherever you are tuning in, whenever you are watching this. And know that I love you. And we will see you today at noon. All right?